And then also I am setting up the TikTok live stream. So let's do that. And I think both are up now. I think I'm getting proficient at just suddenly setting up the streams. Getting pretty good at it. I hope so, at least. Yeah, so that's 2 streams in one day. Let's do it. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna start. Right. Wait, no, I create a sphere with the editor. I'm still new to this mod, so cut me some slack. Obsidian. I almost wish it would like save your block preferences or whatever. I don't know how that works. So now what I can do is I can raise it through extrude, the extrude tool. Because I only need to raise it up a certain amount. So then I can use this tool to yeah, you know what I mean? I just am horrible at finishing my sentences when I'm streaming, at least. What's up, viewers? I don't even think my YouTube stream is up. I may have to check on that a second if I don't see anyone in the YouTube chat. This tool is a little... Stop. Wait, no, I didn't want to go back that way. And then after I finish placing in these blocks, what I think I can do is just extrude the entire thing upward. Which I know I could probably just world edit this faster. Because this tool is amazing, but like I don't know it enough. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to do this. Now that's fast. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The build looks good. Thank you. You were here yesterday and you can see the progress. Appreciate it, man. I don't really know how tall these pillars need to be. I think this is a solid height. What do you guys think? And let me check the YouTube live stream real quick because I don't know if it's actually working. Yeah, no, it's working. It's just no one's watching my stream. That's funny. Normally on YouTube it notifies my subscribers, but this time I don't think it did. Whatever, who cares? So let's do a little bit of this. I'm gonna make it really tall. What is this? I'm upgrading the end. So I'm gonna make it really tall, and then I'm gonna select all the blocks and push it downward. Do you? Okay. So magic select is awesome, and then now I can just control X, and then move it down. Let's see how far. Yeah, I may actually have to go farther down. That's a little high. Or that's a little low, I mean. That's probably the perfect amount. So let's hit enter. And then I want to cut off the bottom of this pillar right here. So let's is there a way you can just like shave it off? Here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to box select. Here. I don't know if this is the most efficient way to do this. Like that. And then I guess, wait, that's the wrong box. I want this box. Yeah, there we go. Wait, but now it's not far enough. That way. I'm brand new to this tool as of yesterday, I guess, yeah. So it's just a little confusing. No. I see what I did wrong. I had the entire thing selected. So let's do this again, but faster. Okay, yeah, I get that. Come on, let me separate the corners. What did Oh, I have to select both corners. I'm so dumb. I don't Am I even doing this right? I don't know. So I have to select that corner. Yeah, I think I'm finally getting the hang of this. and then I do that. Now everything I want is selected, and so I can just shave it off like that. Perfect. Okay. That was kind of a long way of doing that. Upgrading the end. I'm sorry, I live under a rock. You're what now? Yeah, it's Minecraft. The end dimension in Minecraft. This new building mod is insane. I agree. It's crazy. Keep up the good work. Thank you. So yeah, now I'm just gonna raise this top portion with the extrude tool. So I think that was kind of like a really efficient way of doing it. Of course, since I'm still new to this mod and everything, it wasn't super efficient, but is that tall enough? Just so you can see it better, I'm gonna highlight it. I feel like that's, I feel like that's a good height. Because I'm thinking maybe it's too tall, maybe too short. I don't know. All right. Because it feels tall, but I guess that's kind of the point. I mean, I could always just undo it a little. That's probably, yeah, that's probably good. Just width to height ratio, All right. So now what I want to do is I want to add like a stairway or something from the bottom to the top, which kind of defeats the purpose a little. Do I actually want to do that then? We'll figure that out in a minute. So what I want to add to it is I'm gonna take myself out of the editing mode. I'm gonna get some crystals, and then also bedrock. Got that right here. And then so let's place the bedrock and the crystal pretty high up. What's my goal? My goal is just to upgrade the end. Like have a cool thing to draw for a server. Cause yeah. Oops. I keep forgetting I have infinite range, and so I'll just start mining on accident. Oh, I'm hitting control. I think I'm supposed to be hitting shift. Is that no? Oh, I'm in the wrong version. I have to hit G if I'm not in editing mode to do this. Okay, the YouTube stream seems to not be working. Because 0 viewers, no one has opened the stream. So I may need to figure that out in a second. I'm not going to think about that right now, though. Bro, I'm so used to the editing mode, so I keep mining things. All right, so what I'm going to do, I kind of want to have like a cage or something. Wait, did I edit this something over here? Yeah, I didn't mean to place this obsidian. All right. So let's do that. Actually, I kind of want to turn off this infinite, where is it? Infinite reach. It's getting kind of annoying right now because I'm placing a lot of stuff I don't mean to place. Yeah, like this. But then now to delete it, I have to go all the way over there. I wish you could have just like slightly longer reach. Maybe that should be a thing. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could go a few routes with this. I want it to almost be like almost one of those bird cages that are hanging, but like more ominous or something like that. So could I do it with obsidian or should I go a different route? I'm not entirely sure actually. Let's create the shape. That may be the best way of going about it. That shape. But I can decide once I have something placed. That's the thing about building is like something can look a certain way in your head, but then when you're placing the blocks, you're like, is that even good? So oftentimes you just have to place the blocks and and see how it looks. So you never know. Okay, I think that's the way to do it. And then I have like maybe some iron blocks or something. Because that would go along with the theme well. Maybe some like chains. What do you guys think? How did you mess up? How did you mess that up so bad? Mess what up? Maybe the chain links should be bigger. Nah, that's decent. And if I wasn't streaming on TikTok right now, I'd try to figure out why the YouTube stream isn't working. I guess I don't. Wait, actually, I do need to do that because a lot of the reason why I'm streaming on YouTube is because, well, no, I actually want the TikTok stream because I'm gonna make a video out of this, and so I was like, wait, I need the YouTube footage. Then I was like, wait, that's actually not what I need. I need the TikTok footage because I want vertical. How about amethyst? Yeah, amethyst could really work because the end dimension is associated with purple, with like like the purple crystals and stuff. Yeah, that's a little thick of a chain. Uh, yeah, never mind. I take that back. I don't know if I want to actually do this. So let's select and delete that. Maybe grindstones, but grindstones may actually not be as good. I mean, I'm sure there's a better way with like stairs or something. Let me just try a few things. I mean, it's not bad. If it's meant to look more like kind of like a bird cage, then let's just go with bars. And it's consistent with what you'll actually find in the end anyway. Alright, so let's do the stack. Maybe a little lower. Confirm that. Then let's clone this one. Wait. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I see. That's what I gotta do. Wait, where did this piece of thing go? Can you rotate? Here, let me... Yeah, no, I don't think you can rotate. Can you? Yeah, no. What I'll do is I'll just do the same trick where I stack this. What building mod is that? It's called Axiom. It's new. It's like 2 weeks that it's been fully released, I think. Or maybe I'm completely wrong about that. I actually don't know. Wait, am I even doing this right? Oh, it's supposed to be one closer? Wait. Whatever. Wait, I didn't mean to... I'm so confused. I think I have the arrangement wrong. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like that. I completely screwed up the obsidian placement. It's fine. So let's do the move. Okay. And then I guess what I can do is just... I could have just done multiple layers at a time, but I'm still learning. I'm still practicing this mod. Are you gonna end this to or are you gonna add this to your Minecraft server? Yes. This is gonna be added. So, you guys should check out my Minecraft server. Like, just join the community of survival players. Why not? Got a lot of great people on there. The problem is when I stack this, it won't. I think the issue is I have it turned on that. No, I have no updates off. So I think all I gotta do is just place iron blocks and it'll fix it. But that's kind of an annoying way to have to solve something. Wait, it's not fixing it. What? That's so dumb. Okay. I kind of want it to update. I guess it's not even a matter of update. It's because of the specific blocks I was placing. So I think I can just copy. Well, now that it's hard to explain, but like I understand why it was doing that now. It's because I was moving these up, and I don't even know how to explain it. So let's clone this. Is there a way to rotate it? Because this is useless to me if I can't rotate the clone. Yeah, that is not what I wanted. Whatever. I'm gonna go into the editor and do it how I know I can do it. So I'm just gonna select it and Control X. That's not what. Wait, it's Control C and then Control V, and then I can rotate it like this. Yeah. And I can enter. But did it mess with this? Yeah, it did. Okay, so I shouldn't copy the entire thing. I think I understand that now. Because the thing is, it's copying like this edge, and this edge, because of the block state, it's also copying the block state, and that's the issue. And there's not an easy way to fix it, as far as I know, so I'm just going to do it. I'm going to fix it manually. Yes, live. Yes, for the second time today, I am live. Because I was like, I gotta do this build. Why not? Why not stream? Here, what I need to do is I need to place this block here. So I can do that. Wait, how? Wait, no, I still can't clone it. Or I still can't flip it. Can I? How can I flip it? I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna go into the editing mode. And then I'm gonna box select. What's going on? That's certainly has a bit of a learning curve. I am baffled. How do I do these specific things? I don't know. I know this is not the most efficient way to do this, but since I'm learning, it's like might as well, you know? Might as well take the time, try to figure out the different functions. And I just do that, and then boom. Now it's there. Now we got a little bit of a cage. This doesn't look the best, so I think I'm going to modify it. When are you going back on live? What do you think this is? This is live. What mod is this? It's Axiom. And I didn't really think far enough ahead how I would want this to like look exactly. Whatever. I actually shouldn't have been streaming because the image I had in my head of what I wanted these pillars to look like, I kind of decided against it. And so let's just work on some chains, okay? Something I can actually try to problem solve and not get confused by. Well, it's still confusing, but it's better than... Wait, the Ender Dragon. The Ender Dragon's gonna destroy this. Is this Twitch? No. This is TikTok. I should probably kill the dragon, to be honest. I don't know how to kill the Ender Dragon with the command. Wait, it's /kill at E. Name equals Ender Dragon? No. Do you have a server? Yes. Here, I'll just put up the name of my server right here so you guys can always see it. Or actually, whatever, because there's the way you join on Bedrock is different. So actually, I take that back. I'm not going to leave it up. It's prior.apexmc.co for Java, but I know a lot of you guys play Bedrock, so I'm not going to put up a sign that only shows you for Java. I gotta really work on these chains. This is garbage. Oh, it's kill at E. Type. Oh, it's type equals Ender Dragon. Oh. Okay, well, he's gone now. RIP. Wait, the only problem is I don't want this up. Here. Let me pause that recording. I'm going to go through the portal. I'm going to destroy it. And then I'm going to teleport back to 0, 1, 1, 0. I don't know why 101. Just want... That's the command to get back to spawn on my base design world. So, alright, let's... What was I doing? Right, oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to destroy this portal. Which is gone now. Crystals are still up. Thanks for the rose. How about enchant a sword with sharpness 32? I mean, that's... The thing is, it only goes up to 256, I'm pretty sure, in game. So it actually wouldn't like let me do that. Okay. Try your way. /kill Ender Dragon. I mean, I already killed him, but yeah, that doesn't work. It's what Beast Cody said is what worked. What's his build for? It's for my Minecraft server. So if you want details from a Minecraft server, as I was saying before, you just go into my Discord, which, you know, link in my bio. We need some players right now, so especially like do testing and stuff for like an upcoming event. So it would be appreciated if you guys could join. And I want to pause the stream for a second to like fix the YouTube stream, but also I don't at the same time. I just don't want to. I don't know if this looks that great. It's decent. I mean, it's like, it's a very taut line. I think for these outer islands, the theme I'm gonna go with is like more of like a different, like more of a relaxed kind of line. But for these massive islands, I think it makes more sense that it has more pull, I guess. What mods do you use for building? This is called Axiom. It allows you to do a lot of crazy things. It's awesome. It's a very new mod. And honestly, I think it's literally will change the landscape of building. No pun intended. Yeah, that's a way to do it. I mean, it's not diagonal. Let's see. Wait. I wonder, can you take like a chain that's like, say, I'm pretty sure it can like do interpolation. If I'm remembering correctly. I don't know. Let's try to figure that out. Because if it can, then I'm wasting my time doing these crappy chains. Because I can have the mod essentially calculate it all for me. Because I know it has a thing where it can do, it's like, essentially, it's a smear. Wait, it can essentially do this, but like, obviously it works slightly different. Or it's not necessarily exactly what I need in this case. I mean, of course, I can still utilize it to like do that, and then do a little bit of that, and then when I create this chain, I can wait, that's too much. 1, 2, 3, or 5, and then if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, I can just look at that chain. What am I doing? Right. So I can just do this once every 5, and I delete 1. Do you think it would be good to make a vault? No, not in this case. Well, maybe for like the dragon egg or something. I don't know. What are all the lines on the ground for? It just to look cool. I don't know. More like a battle scarred kind of land feel, I guess. That's kind of the vibe that I'm going for. Wait, so is this all it takes to make a chain? Just like lines and then mine like every other block. And then like do that. Yeah, that's all it takes. I didn't even think about that. And then also this. That's easier than I thought. I guess I don't have to do the whole like trying to mentally figure out where the chain link would link up and everything. No, I just have to mine those specific blocks. Um, um so now I'm gonna try that tool. Or I don't know if it was a tool. You know, I actually don't know if it has it. Or if I was like thinking something. Yeah, no. I mean, we can see if smear, does something. Yeah, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Whatever. What I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna try to connect the islands right now. I'm just actually gonna work on different designs. So of course you're gonna have the diagonal, which is like that. I don't know. Yeah, diagonal chain link. That's a way to do it. and then you have something like this. I mean, I know I did some chain links in that one video, the tree video, a while ago, where it was like the tree guide. I guess if I gotta go one more. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well just clip off these edges. Oh, I guess I could do it more sophisticated in this instance. How many hours are you on? Uh, like on my server or on Minecraft, or how long have I been streaming? What do you mean? Uh, so what I could do is I could do that, which that like feels more like hooked in. Well, I mean less hooked in like a better way. If that makes any sense. I don't think it does. So it would essentially be like this. You know, that's not half bad. You know, that'll work. Yeah. Because if I went for like more of like a thicker kind of design, I don't know. I don't know if it would look better. I feel like it would be less obvious what it is exactly. So what we could do is just clone this. So we just take this point and then this point. I didn't mean to move it that way. Move it out. Right there. Is that perfect? No, I think it has to be more that way. Yeah. And then like that? Or is it one more? I guess it's more like that. Okay. And so what I can do here is just fill in this gap. And then boom, chain. Yeah, I guess it worked. How long has your day been? Or how has your day been? It's been good. Um, looks like it keeps translating everything to Spanish. I mean, that's why I got the plugin that changes words to Spanish. I want to learn Spanish, but that looks like a chain. Well, yeah, that's the goal. I hope so. So that's like a decent kind of sideways chain. It only looks decent when you're kind of on the side, to be honest. Now that I think about it, I feel like these sides should be a little more chunky. So let's alter it. Because if you think about it mathematically, that's 3 meters tall or 3 blocks tall. But then if you go side to side, I mean that's two, that's three. Well, actually, this is a little more than three. Man, math. Wait, so you see the chat in Spanish? Or you just said see the in Spanish? Some words. It'll translate some things. And then I'm like, wait. And then I have to constantly re-explain it in streams. I'm like, sorry, I don't know what you're saying because it's in Spanish. It's kind of a tricky situation. Here, let's move all this real quick. So let's move this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Actually, let's just move it 1. So, because I want it to be like equal length. Okay, I should have moved more. I don't know why cave noises play in the end. It scared me really bad. You meant to put this? Mubby. Well, welcome to the stream, people, my guys, my squad, my prior gaming enjoyers. Yeah, honestly, there's not really a way to salvage this. I mean, what I could do is I could go with a lot bigger chains. Because, I mean, I think this is probably the move for this, even though you've got 3 blocks tall here, and then essentially 1 to 2.5 blocks for here. So it looks more substantial from the side and not from the top. Like, as you can see, like that's 1.5 to 2.5 blocks. And then I was trying to like offset that, but that would just go even further. And so I'd have to do like 4 tall, but I don't know. Let's try like a really tall version. Let's try a thick chain. Because if the chains could be even bigger, that would be optimal. That would look cooler. So let's first design like what one chain link would look like. So if I wanted it to look like that, let's just do this. Like this. And maybe like go out one. And then be like that. That's a decent sized chain link, yeah. So then what I could do is do a little bit of this. No, wait, no. First I gotta create what the other chain link would look like and try to make it different size and then interconnect them. So this would be 4 tall. How wide is this? That's 3.5 to 4.5. So this would essentially have to be 4 tall. But it shouldn't be 4 tall. Because if it's 4 tall, then like obviously you're gonna get more on one side than the other. Which, now that I think about it, that could actually be a very useful tool for doing this slope. So I'm actually gonna utilize that. Let's do that real quick. I wish. Give me 1 second. This YouTube stream, it's just not showing it to anyone. Oh, it's on unlisted, so no one can see it. Oh my, I'm so dumb. So I guess you can stream on YouTube, but have it unlisted? That makes no sense. So let's change it to unless to public. There. Now we'll actually get some people on the YouTube live stream. That was just weird. All right. So let's make this 4 chain. It sounds too close to 4chan. I don't really know too much about 4chan, but I know it's kind of like funny or something. Or the people on there are particularly interesting from what I hear. Yo, welcome YouTube chat. I've been streaming for over 30 minutes, but it was unlisted. So I was like, why is no one watching my YouTube stream? Like, I'm only getting TikTok viewers. Yeah, now we've got people on YouTube flooding in. Yeah, all y'all, every single one of you were first. Good job. All right. That's a good way to do it. So I think what I'm going to do is that looks substantial. Actually, I could probably make it slightly wider. Yeah, and that probably fits better. Yeah. So let's try this. Wait, that's too tall. Oops. I guess I could have just cloned this. Yeah, why don't I just clone it? Because I gotta practice cloning in this mod anyway, and it's probably gonna be faster. So let's clone. First and second point. Oh wait, it resets if I go off. Oh, I see. I don't have to look away. I can just pull it towards me. Okay, so if I want it to go up, which is probably what I want, I can just do that. And then confirm. and then delete these bits. Do it in survival. Yeah. I feel like that's especially the case on YouTube. I never really get that comment on TikTok. People aren't like, do it in survival. Like, it doesn't count if it's not in survival. Like, if I'm going to take on a project this size, like, I don't have time for that. Like, if it's my job, essentially, to do these videos, I'm not going to spend 30 years designing something in survival. Anyways, whatever. So let's copy this. I'm setting these corner points so I can copy from these specific points. But yeah, it's weird on TikTok. I won't get people saying that, but on YouTube, people are like, I don't know. You'd think it'd be different. Actually, I don't even know. I don't have any reasoning to base that on. Okay, that's solid. Yeah, because you're getting the slope there while also it looking like a perfect shape. Okay, I gotta get rid of this. And this. What are you doing with the iron? It's gonna be chains. Chain links. What if I did this? Would that look better? And then maybe made this look thicker? Nah, not that way. Not at all, no. Uh, eh. Actually, now that I think about it, it would have just made more sense if I did this. Because it would be like essentially the same thickness as that. But, man, building is, when you're doing shapes like these, it gets a little boring. People on TikTok stink. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah, that's over one. I don't even know how large that number is. That's a lot of zeros. That's a lot of iron. But luckily, this isn't for survival or anything. It's for my Minecraft server. I feel like when I say Minecraft server, I almost say it like a 12-year-old with a lisp for some reason. Minecraft server. Minecraft server. Are you making chains to connect the islands? Yes, indeed. It's going to look crazy. But first, I'm trying to gauge if the width of the chains is good enough. Because if you think about it, this is what this is. But this is like a lot thicker. So this, for example, is like 2.5 blocks-ish. This is like 1.7, no, 1.3 blocks. Wait, I can actually just use the ruler. What am I doing? I can calculate all this right here. Watch. Wait, that's not, no, that's boring. That doesn't look great. What's the, whatever. It calculates from, wait, how do you get rid of the ruler then? Just move tools? Yeah, okay. So let's calculate from there to there. Yeah, 1.4 blocks. Whereas, say from, okay, so this is 1.4 blocks because it's from the center of this to the center of this, which is the width of that, right? And then let's calculate the distance between these blocks. 2.8. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's just double what this is. So yeah, if you think about it, this is only 1 meter tall. This, from this point to this point, that's 1.4. So you start to see the issue where it's like that doesn't match up when this is like 2.8 and it's compared to this, which is 1. So that was way too much explanation. But yeah, this Fortnite update is crazy. I know this is Fortnite Creative 3.0. Right, what was I saying? What was I doing? Whatever. You know what? This chain system will work. It looks substantial enough at an angle from the top. Who cares? What biome is this? This is the overworld spruce. Yeah. Let's place end stone. I guess let's make the chain slightly longer. And then make it slightly taller too. Because the thing is, if I'm going to copy and paste, it's got to be the right width. Okay, confirm. And then finish. Where did this block come from? Oh, it must have been from there. Fortnite real? Actually? Is Fortnite actually real? I love this tool. Just being able to like zoom around something at that speed and that precision. Like bro, I can latch onto this. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Let's now we can actually start placing this chain. Oh, it has all this other chain stuff. I don't want here. I think it would be better to actually use this editor or the editing tool. So let's Command C and then Command V right there. Like, bro, it just that's just almost perfect. Not quite the right height. I mean, actually this height may be good. What do you yeah, that's excellent. That's near perfect, I think. May want to actually lower it slightly because the other chain is lower. But I think that's good. Yeah. All right. You know what? I feel like multiple chains would do the job. Because two is just not enough. I was thinking just two per like island, like connecting to the side islands. But no, that's not enough. We're gonna have to definitely go with like a third variation and then just alternate between them. Have you ever ate a McDonald's in front of a homeless man and then no, I haven't. Um, McDonald's doesn't taste good anyway. Sorry, McDonald's. Never taking a McDonald's sponsorship. I know, McGaming goes pretty hard, but not my thing. I don't like Mickey D's. All right, so if I want the width to be approximately three three blocks, maybe just two. Let's do two, and then let's smear it. So this is where the smear tool actually does come into hand. Or not come in hand, handy. Yeah, I feel like that's decent. And then may want to go up three. Oh, that's too much. Two. Yeah, two's good. Is it? Because if you think about it, this is up one every like 10-ish blocks. How are you doing this? It's a mod called Axiom. Let's do it slightly more. That way. Yeah, I feel like that's good. No, I'll just go the whole way. Why not? Like the full length of the chain. So then it calculates better. Because if I have to clone something, then I don't want to have to do all that. Okay, I think that's actually perfect. Yeah. So then what I want to do is I want to clone this. It's up joemom.com. Excellent name you got there. Okay, that's probably adequate. That was like the fastest. Um, that was definitely like the fastest clone I've done. Rho is a sigma alpha. Okay. Chains, yeah. Gotta love chains. Sometimes I just say things. Let's actually make that a chain link. Or, you know, I'm actually gonna undo like everything I was just doing. I'm gonna stick with this because I remembered. I was like, oh wait, I am supposed to be making chain links. I'm not trying to make the entire chain. Because as long as if I got like a pattern, then I can, you know, link it all together. So the focus is on getting the pattern first. Now this is definitely too much. Okay, let's use the ruler. Let me look at the number. Why does it have to be so small? 8.5. And then the distance between that and that is 14.6. So that's definitely too much. Okay, what about this and this block? That's 8.2. Okay, so it's near perfect what I need. So this confirmed what I was going to do. So the chain link will be this length. Because then it matches up with that one. Should I just do that? Or should I make it too thick? I'm low-key leaning towards too wide. How long have you been modifying for? I've been working on this build. I mean, I worked on it some yesterday for like 2.5 hours. And then today I just started the stream, I guess a little less than an hour ago. Minecraft is so awesome, your parents hate you. Nice. Let's go. I guess this is more, it actually may be better than this. Because if you think about it, it's less curve and I could just deal with, because I can leave the curve in the middle of the chain links and then do like the wraparound stuff without all that. If that makes any sense to you guys. That didn't make a ton of sense, but who cares? Oh, I forgot I have to do the elevation thing where it goes up. All right, well then let's just do this. And wait, no, I gotta move it down. What am I doing? I guess that's what I'm doing. Or, you know, that actually would look better. Yes, that feels better, I think. Mathematically and or like shape-wise, it makes more sense. But also I don't like how that steep that change looks. I don't know. Who cares? How do you join the server on Bedrock? Lecho de Roca is what it always says whenever someone says Bedrock, because it translates it to Spanish. Just the thing is, I don't remember the port number or the IP for Bedrock. You're gonna have to join the Discord. Link in my bio, or if you're on the YouTube, it's linked in the description. If I'm doing it in this link, maybe I shouldn't do it this way for this link, honestly. I know you guys were worried about me being honest in the situation. But I can just do that in this link. It would probably make more sense. Because, like, that, I think, looks better than, like, what we had going on there. I probably should have built it first before changing it. Yeah, that looks a little better. How it was there looked a little janky almost. You're on Discord, just type exclamation mark IP and then it tells you the IP. Or just go in general chat. I mean, you have to verify first for you to see general chat, I think. If you haven't verified on my Discord server, which you just like click a button on like on a bot, and then that's it. But 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, yeah, one more. All right. Wait, but this doesn't move to the side. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. And then do this. So it's every 3? Is that the way to do it? I mean, it's decent. Are you ignoring me? I'm a big fan. I replied to your first. What biome is this? I'm sure you're a big fan. What are you building? I'm upgrading the end. It's this is chain links. I'm connecting the islands with chain links. All right, so let's clone this. Clone first point, second point, then move it down. And then that's it. I think that works. Now let's see how that looks. It looks fine. I mean, it's nothing amazing, to be honest. Chain links are kind of hard to make with full blocks. Maybe if I was using like slabs or like stairs, it would be, I could make it look better. When you put the number in, it says incorrect. Well, did you put in the number like that it said on the Discord? If you put in the port number and the Bedrock IP, like the Bedrock IP, don't put in the Java IP that says prior.apexmc.co. That's Java. Let's delete all this. Delete. Oh, it's like I'm in image editing software. It almost, I feel like the skills may transfer between image editing and then this mod. Boom. Boom. Like, bro, that's just too easy. That's too easy. What is your Cabello routine? What does that mean? Hair routine. Well, what I do first, it's like a 10-part routine, right? So what I do for my hair is I wake up and then I'll like for like the hair follicles for like the health of them, I just let them like be, right? And then I just leave them there like all day. That's my hair routine. It's difficult. All right, so let's copy and paste this. I think does this look good? Honestly, I mean, from the top, from the side, it's decent. You can kind of get the shape. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, you know, it'll do. I'm not gonna complain. And then I'll copy all this, and then now I can clone it. I can now use it. Oh, I didn't copy everything. Wait, why didn't it copy everything? Wait, no, I know what happened. There, now it's gonna clone everything. right there. Is that good? Maybe right there. That's probably decent. Yeah. I may move that way a little. Yeah, it's perfect. I like it. Maybe I should have like two variations between these where it's like closer to that and then closer to that, so then I can have them there too. So I'm gonna need a lot of different variations anyway. So I guess let's create two more designs. Yay, two more designs. Let's go. It's the best. All right. Can we get an outfit of the day? Yeah. Uh well, this is one of my black shirts. I've got a few of them. Um the guy behind me grabbed my water bottle, started drinking, and then gave it back to me. Nice. Yeah, I mean, dude was thirsty. I don't know why you'd be angry. Man's got a drink. Can I have a shout out? No, I don't do shout outs. Shout outs don't help you. People ask, and I'm like, what do you think it's gonna do to you? Like, you think I'm gonna say, go follow this dude, and then people are gonna follow you and then watch your content? I mean, I used to be the kind of person that wanted to shout out, and then I'm like, wait, like that just wouldn't benefit me. Because then, even if people did follow you, it would just inflate your numbers. Because if you haven't started making like great content, like you're just gonna lose all your viewers. You need to, by the time you reach the quality that it's worth shouting you out, generally, that you're like, oh, he's kind of going unnoticed for this content. Generally, you get the views that you deserve. Generally, I mean, I'm saying generally because that's not always the case. Sometimes it'll like glitch. Sometimes like the algorithm, like the shorts algorithm is kind of new. It's still got a lot of quirks, I suppose. Um, so I don't know. Now let's do a vertical link. What's the server name? It's in my Discord, man. You're gonna have to go into my Discord to find like the IP and everything. The IP, the port if you're on Bedrock. If you like the iron blocks for the chains don't really fit the end. Yeah, maybe you're right. But I'm doing it. And if I feel like a different block type will work better, then I can just change it. It would take me 2 seconds to go into the editor and then select. Or I can just magic select this entire chain right here. And now this entire thing is just selected. Boom. 2 seconds. And then I can select this one. 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 And then I can change all of them or like delete all of them like right now. I could just delete it like that. But I can also Command Z. So I could delete this entire island over here. Just gone. Or I could Command Z. So watch my computer have like crashed or something. And then I just ruined like a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Yo, what's up? Person from YouTube chat that said, hey, Prior. Yeah, I gotta hydrate real quick. Remember, kids, stay hydrated. And then Board just followed me because he needed the inspiration to stay hydrated. All right. Then let's also make the other chain link. So it's got to be vertical. I guess the same shape. This isn't complicated. Where it'll get a little more complicated is when I do the chain link that will be between this and this. It's going to be a little more math involved. A little bit more of figuring out. A little more Fortnite. A little more Battle Pass. If you know what I'm saying. Wait, if I'm doing... I might as well just do that. Why am I not doing that? For like all these chains. What am I doing? Bro, I literally just have to... I can tremendously improve these by doing like that. Eh, it's not as necessary in this case. But for this, like, I should be doing this. Or, no, not like that. Like right there. Because that's the center. Yeah, let's do that. I know you guys are like, what are you talking about? Why is that such a huge improvement? Just believe me, it is actually kind of like 20 times better. So, did I end up using that one? No, I went for a thicker chain. Oh, if I went for a thicker chain, I got to modify this. So I probably actually should delete this one. I just realized that. So I have to also remake that one. So this one doesn't need that same modification because it doesn't go up like that. It just goes up chain link to chain link. It's not like mid chain link that it's being altered. Yeah, I had that realization when working on this. All right, so this is 4 and 3. So honestly, I should move this here. Sometimes I'm like, why am I saying honestly? And I don't think you guys are concerned about me being honest in this situation. Uh, should this go up? Yeah, no, it should. This is the move. Okay. That actually looks a little funky. I'm not sure if I like this. Maybe something more like that? No, that looks bad. Maybe something like this? No. Maybe something like that? No. Bro. And what? Maybe... Maybe that's the move. No, that looks even worse. No. Let's just keep it at what it was. It doesn't matter that much. It's such a tiny detail. The end is so boring. Yeah, it's kind of hard to spice it up because it's just a lot of whatchamacallit. What's the mod's name? It is called Axiom. And then I can do that. Perfect. And then let's clone all this. Perfect. And then I can clone this. Perfect. Boom. Instant chain right there. Like, that's just crazy. That's crazy to me. Yo, I'm back from yesterday's stream. Nice. Welcome back. So let's get rid of these extra bits that I don't need. So I can delete that. I'm not going to delete that. This chain, not going to delete that. Although I would still like to see if it can, like, essentially, I think it's called interpolation, where it, like, takes something, and when it copies it, it will, like, change the blocks. I don't even know what the definition of that word means. I just think it makes sense in this situation. All right, so let's clone all this. That may be near perfect already. Maybe. That's probably better. No, let's do it like that. More like that, actually. Wait, but then, no. That's better. Yeah. Okay. What about height? Is that the right height? Or distance? So I mean, the other one would be like, let's move it this way a couple blocks. Yeah, and that's probably good. Okay. Now we got to make 2 more chains. I know I said that last time, but I had to delete that chain because I realized it wasn't the right height. So, bulldozer. I like that feature. Being able to just mine the blocks really fast. What if you made some of the Las Islas, the islands, or Las Islas? Because translating what you're saying. Um, is it fabric or forge? I actually know what tila means, or what fabric mean is called in Spanish. It's tila, because I've been working with fabric a lot. Because I always work with fabric. It's fabric, by the way. And so I'm like, wait, what does tila mean? And then because my plugin or my Chrome extension is like, um, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Actually, you probably don't. Maybe you do. I need to get a whole lot better at finishing my sentences when I'm streaming. Anyways, would it what if you made some of the whatever tilted? It would give a necessity to the chains too. That is an interesting idea. If I can figure out a way to like select something and then tilt it, which is kind of what I've been trying to do with these chains the entire time, then I would try it because that could look pretty cool. Like if you had it like tilted like inward, so like all the islands are like trying to escape from the center one, and so that's why they're going up. Is they're like tilted, they're trying to like move up away, or they're getting pulled away, almost like the universe expanding. That's actually a really cool idea. But but yeah, if only we could do that. If only I knew enough about this mod. What mod do you use? It's called Axiom. All right, let's get back to what I was doing. Yeah, I don't even need to make like a second chain link because it's just so simple. Like this is just absurdly simple right here. You just do that. So this is 7 blocks. So 4, and 1, 2, and that. That's solid. So now I got to figure out where's the elevation change coming from. I could. It would probably make more sense to just do it here. Should I just? Would it make more sense to just do this? Does that make more sense? Because I could just do that. But I mean, the problem here is, of course, that doesn't look right. And then you want the double band. Honestly, this may be the move. We'll see how it looks in a second. That looks fine. Nah, it doesn't look that good. Let's move this down. That's probably better. But the thing is, where do I change the height? I don't know. Or wait, what was I doing? Because this needs to be like this. It kind of has to. That doesn't look the best, but this is the best alternative. Does that look right? Yeah, that'll work. All right. Now for the cloning section. You guys love the cloning, don't you? Oops, wrong key. Let's clone this bad boy. Let's move it up and confirm. And then move it up and then confirm. Boom. So now I've got a finished larger, or no, like the straight chain link. Hitting the wrong thing. Yeah. I wonder if I need more distance with this one. I'm not sure. Probably not. I'm sure I'll be fine. Let's throw it into place. How does that look? That looks good. The distance is also solid. I could move it in one more, move it out. You've got like the connector pieces. That actually is probably a little better because it hides the little bit there. I feel like I'm just speaking so vaguely because it's hard to communicate a lot of this, like what my thought processes are here. Anyways, so this is one of them, this is one of them. Now I just need one more chain design, and then I can copy and paste all of this layer's chains. So let's attempt it. Also, I think what I may do is go into this mode, select all these chains, and then just move them up and out. Control X, move them over here, just so they're a little out of the way. They're kind of in the way right now. The chains are looking good. Thank you. Oh, what's up, people in the YouTube chat? Lucked and Lenil So Sister. So now we got to figure out the dimensions of this one. I think I'm going to go with like a 7 wide inside the chain link again, because that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 before it reaches, the edges. And then, but the thing is, it can't be like completely diagonal like this, because this is essentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a little skinnier actually, but I think it's accommodated by. Let's measure it with the ruler. Ruler is actually better than I thought it. More useful than I thought it would. 5.7. And then, so 5.7, and then what is this? 6.3. It's actually pretty close. The distance between these blocks is pretty close. Because what if I did this, for example? That's 7.1. So 7. Well, I guess it's kind of equal. Whether I would have gone for this length inside each, I'm not communicating this well at all. I think I did the math relatively well. I don't like math. The thing is, I don't like math, but it is super useful. That's kind of the part that's like, bruh. Why does math have to be so useful? Why can't it just be like something you could throw out? Yeah, math is great in terms of use. Well, I don't hate using math. Whatever. Anyways, so this is every 3. So if I go every 2, I think that would be perfect. If that makes any sense at all, probably not. But wait, I'm dumb. So this is an odd number, so I can't just spread it out by even numbers. That's the problem. I mean, I suppose what I could do is this. That makes it look more even. And then maybe this. That probably makes it look a little better. Yeah, that's the move. That looks like a pretty solid chain link. Like, not just in terms of like size, but also shape. You're late. Dude, don't worry if you're late to the stream. Who cares? You showed up. And that's all that matters. Anyways. So this is probably going to be... Ooh. I just did an eye reveal. You guys didn't see my eyes beforehand because these are so dark. That's sideways. Man, I'm so tired today. I was like, is it worth streaming? Because generally it's not a good idea to stream when you're like not in the streaming mood. And I'm not necessarily, I'm kind of more chill right now. And generally when you're streaming, you want to have a lot of energy because the impression your viewers have like the first time they watch you stream, it kind of lasts. And so um, that's kind of an issue when you're kind of lower energy, like how I kind of am right now. I'm not super low energy, but like right now I'm like it's kind of been. I mean, I got solid sleep last night, so I actually can't complain. Still have a ton of energy. Not right now, at least. Whew. This is gonna look nutty when it's finished. Yes, indeed it is. For a diagonal chain, it looks somewhat decent. Can't lie. Oh, this is an opportunity to split this up this way by doing this. If that makes any sense. Or just do that. Yeah, it's good enough. I shouldn't think too much on it. I'm normally not the kind of person to be like good enough, but like with something like this is not like a large detail of the build, and so I shouldn't think too much about like how it's all gonna or how like this tiny detail will amount to the overall look of the build. I'm struggling with words right now. First point, second point. Maybe one more that way. Perfect, fits right in. Confirm. I like when I clone it, I like just getting these like not adding in these edge bits because it's supposed to be like anchored right into the stone, and so it almost seems. I guess you don't see it because it's kind of buried in there, so I guess it doesn't matter. But when I copy it, I tend to, you know, like there. I left out the edge bits. Hmm. Uh, I guess the numbers weren't perfect, so it's not like a perfect. Mm, yeah, it's actually not like the math isn't there. Wait, how did I mess that up? 2, 2, 3, 2. So if I measure it up right next to this one, it's almost the same. Yeah, this chain actually isn't right. Should I care? Or should I alter it? I think I should alter it. All right, let's cancel this. That's that's not good. This is every 2. That's not every 2. This is definitely tripping me up, having like these blocks right here. I think that's definitely messed me up in this regard. Because it makes it 3 wide. And so I'm like, wait, oh, this is the issue. And then I got to move this over. But then on this side, yeah. Axiom is such a great mod. Yeah, I love Axiom. It's just so good. It's speeding up the build so much already. And I'm so new to this mod. Leave it. He's thinking. Yes, I'm pondering. I'm doing a little bit of calculation. I mean, you suggest leave it, but the thing is, it doesn't fit in with the others. Cause like this makes sense where like this the space is kind of similar between these points. But then here it's like there, which that's a close space, and then that's a wider space. And it just feels off. Even tiny details like that can be the difference between a build looking like good and great. He should work for Minecraft. Yes, says Tony Buffett. Classic Tony Buffett. Um, no, I wouldn't actually. Even if they offered me a job, I probably wouldn't take it because I'm too set on like this content creation stuff. I like making content and streaming. At the very least, here's what I'll do. Maybe this will make the difference. Maybe it won't. I got to get rid of this 3 piece right here. Wait, that's not low enough. Cancel. Wait, that's not what I wanted either. Here we go. First point, second point, and let's move that over and confirm. Yeah, that's definitely going to make all the difference. I mean, it doesn't work perfectly, but hopefully it's just enough that like the angle just makes like looks a lot better. It's looking sick. Can't wait till it's finished. Thank you. I really appreciate it when people are like actually invested in it because I feel like sometimes I'm like, am I just sitting here wasting my time? I mean, I don't think I'm wasting my time because I'm like, oh, it's for a video, but I'm like, should I be streaming? But nah, some of you are enjoying it, so it's for you. This is all for you. Yeah. All right, let's select this and let's Command C and then Command V it. How does that look? It's better. You know, I think that honestly, now that I'm doing the math, it would have made more sense if I did 2, then 1, then 2, then 1, then 2. But here it's like 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, which is gonna yield something like this. Which it's not bad. It's definitely like it's passable. So I think I'll just stick with this. Yeah, that's the right height. All right. Alrighty. It looks like we've got all the chains. We got all the chain variations. Excellent. And then I can just modify them to work for the rest. So that looks pretty good. I like the look of this. It's gonna look pretty cool when all of it's connected. How long have you been working on this? I streamed like 2.5 hours yesterday, and I've streamed an hour and a half today. So I guess do the math, like 4 hours total on this build. When you got a crazy mod like this, you can take a lot less time. What tool are you using? It's called Axiom. All right, so let's figure out, this connection is definitely going to be this chain. So let's copy that. Um, so let's paste it right there. I need to spin that. Oh wait, I got to spin it the other direction. Yeah, because it's got to be going up from there. How does the height compare to the others? Let's modify that. Right there-ish. Then maybe more like that. I feel like that probably looks the best. Yeah, let's do that. Now let's, the thing is, I never really do this because it's inverted and it feels like difficult, like confusing to do this. So I always just do this to move around, or I like will scroll wheel or something. But a lot of the time I should just be doing this and then like scroll wheel. The movements, it's definitely gonna take a bit to get used to because it's very different. So I think the one to copy here is this one. So let's control C that. Control C that puppy. I guess what I probably should be doing is here. I actually realize I should add another chain to this side. So let's copy this. I think that's the right one. And now let's paste it right here. And then switch it. Like, wait, that's interesting. Okay. Did that do what I wanted? No, it's going up. Okay. I don't even know how I landed upon this, but I think I got the right shape and whatever. Yeah, I want a lot of chains. I want this to feel sturdy. Like the island is just getting mad sturdy. Slightly higher. That is perfect, I think. Excellent. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Needs all the support it can get. Can you say hi to Max? Um, sure, I just, what's up, Max? I mean, you're the person, you're Max. Um, were you working on this yesterday? Yeah, I worked on it yesterday for like 2.5 hours. Let's copy this real quick. Hate this bad boy. And then lower it, and then move it towards that. Is the distance good enough? Yeah, I think the distance is good enough. May actually want to drop this down slightly. I mean, it's kind of at a weird spot right there. Here, let's move it this way. Yeah, that definitely looks a lot better. Yeah. This is gonna look beautiful. Thank you. This is huge. Indeed, it is. I love how the end crystals are just floating. Yeah, I just deleted all the obsidian. I just used this tool to like select the entire, like all the pillars in like 2 seconds and just deleted them. This tool is so powerful. Like, even just this magic select tool is just a game changer. Like, bro, that's just crazy. What mod? It's called the Axiom. This looks cool. Thank you. All right, so let's get this other chain, which is looks like this. Is this it? Or is this one? I'm struggling to figure out. You know what, let's never mind. Because I was thinking, oh, why not just put all the chains of the same type down all at once? So like I put this down like there, here, here, maybe right here, but that actually wouldn't make a ton of sense. Because then I need to be focusing on spacing too. So I got to figure out which chain is this one, since they look pretty similar. I don't think this is it. I don't think that's it either. Is this it? Bro, I just gotta line up the chains according to where they should be. Bro, let me select you. I was hitting the wrong button. Wait. So this should be more like right there. And then this should be more like right over here. And this here. Okay. Just by lining them up, it's a lot easier to see which is which. This is actually going to save a bit of time. But I'm kind of messing this up. A little difficult to like mentally figure out where where it is in comparison to everything else. There. And then X, pull this up. This here. Yeah, that's what I want. All right. So what was I doing here? So if I was going for the straight one, then that one, then I essentially need this one, which is the third one. Yeah, so this one. Okay, lining them up made it a lot easier to, I guess it's for organization. Uh, Actually, it may not make sense to go with this chain. Because say I moved it over here, that's just too much of an angle, even if it's spaced out right. So let's actually do away with that. Instead, let's go right into using this one. Or maybe even this one. Yeah, honestly. That was a little abrupt. I didn't think would have to switch two versions already, but this is just kind of an abrupt angle. Nerd. He did nerd emoji and said nerd. I'll take it. Uh, Move it here. There. All right, yeah, I'm starting to get a rhythm. It's taking some time because I'm so new to this mod. I know if it almost feels like an excuse, like, oh, the reason you suck at using this is because you're so new to it, but no. Like I copy this, but like for real, it's just it's kind of a lot to try to figure out like a brand new mod. I can't. My problem here is when you have like schematics or like if you're pasting something, and then you're trying to like zoom in your camera, you can't really. Which is, I mean, they probably definitely thought of that, like the mod makers. And so like, what do we do? And they're probably like, well, if we're gonna be, we should probably prioritize the movement of the thing being pasted. But like, that's something. It's just another thing that I have to like kind of like grasp mentally, like just remember. You guys have no idea what I'm saying, do you? But that's fine. Yeah, that's good. Starting to look pretty good. I like it. It's gonna look absolutely insane. Thank you. Do you think you'll finish it today? Nah. Oh wait, it's 8:21. Crap. That is I had no idea it was that late. I got things to do. Thanks for watching. Bye.